It's working. Oh yes, here we go. Hi everyone, my name is Jade and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the Dji Neo. But before we do that, I just want to explain why I bought this in the first place. So, full disclosure, I am an absolute gadget fiend. I believe that the newest and latest will transform my life. So when I saw this, I thought this is going to make my droning, my vlogging journey so much easier. And the reason being, I actually have the DJI Mavic 2 and I loved that drone. I could fly it where I wanted to. I've been to Scotland, I've got some beautiful surroundings there. But the only thing with it is it just feels like a hassle. And when I go away vlogging, I don't want to feel like I'm a professional videographer, professional photographer. I just want to get the job done and I just want to take in the moment. And the reason the Mavic does that is because I have to take it out the box. And then when I take it out the box, I then have to unflip it. And then I have to make sure that the drone is charged. I also have to make sure the batteries are charged. And on top of that, I have to make sure the controller is charged. And then I have to twiddle the little joysticks on, and oh my god, the twiddling takes so much time. And I just can't be bothered with it. I then have to clip in my phone. I have to take my phone out of its casing because the connection doesn't fit. And I just felt that the DJI Neo had that ability to be in the moment and just quick fire. So, without further ado, let's unbox this baby! The first thing in the box is the drone itself, and what I'm impressed with is how lightweight it is and the fact it actually feels quite like a solid piece of kit. There's no unfolded bits. The propellers themselves are encased in this cage, so it feels like it's going to be quite protected. And it's so small, which is so adorable. And I can just see this being so easy for me to carry this around on a day-to-day basis and then just fly it up into the air whenever I want to. So I'm super excited to give this one a go. So next in the box is the spare propeller parts. There's two. You get two spares. Two spares? You only get two spares. Okay. Well, that's stingy, isn't it? And then inside this box you also get a little mini screwdriver, which I'm imagining is to replace your propellers. Yeah, you can replace them there. And you get your charging cable, which is a USB-C. And surprisingly, that is it. So I opted for the drone only, coming in at £169. Now the reason I wanted for the drone only rather than the combo kit is just because I wanted that ease of use of being able to use my phone and then just fly that drone off without having to worry about all these other accessories. And what I really admire about this drone is the fact it has its own storage, so you don't have to use your own SD card. And to be fair, you can't use your own SD card because there's nowhere to put it. So it's all within this tiny little drone. So as soon as you program it and click the button up top, it will just start recording. However, if you are on your phone, I think you need to click record, otherwise it won't record. I keep saying record. Record, record, record. Should I be a rebel and fly it indoors? Yeah, I think I will. I mean, what's the worst that can happen, right? Okay, let's turn it on. Okay, what have we got here?
Droney.
Definitely not in here.
Circle.
Okay.
Rocket.
No.
Spotlight.
No.
Direction track.
Ooh.
Follow.
Okay. Okay, should I do it in here? Oh, I'm scared. Should we give it a go? Hopefully it won't break anything. Okay, here we go. Okay. Palm flat. Press the button.
Droney.
No! Oh.
Circle. Rocket.
Oh my god. I thought it was gonna go.
Spotlight.
No.
Direction track. Follow.
Okay. Do I?
Medium. Follow.
Okay.
3, 2,
Okay.
1.
Oh my god. Run! Palm out. Palm out. Oh my god, it actually feels very, very, like, tactile? No, agile. No, what's the right word? It feels responsive, that's the right word. Like every time I moved a little bit, it would face a direction. And then as soon as you put your palm underneath it, it knows and just lands. Right, we need to take this out. The first thing that I wanted to test was how well the Neo could track me through obstacles. However, the Neo doesn't have any sensors to detect obstacles, but what I did notice that it did really, really well was kept me centred in the frame. So as long as I walked through the centre of the obstacles, it wasn't a problem at all. Next was the circle feature. It moves quite slowly around you, which would be great if it wasn't such a windy day. As you can see, the drone starts to waver ever so slightly to steady itself, but for me, I don't see this as such a problem because I'm not after that perfection. I kind of think it adds to that showing off the feel of the day. Looking back at this rocket footage, you can see that the highlights look a little blown, but I think that's more due to the sun being quite high and particularly bright today. And because you are shooting directly above, it flattens everything, losing dimension. The thing is with this drone, it's great that you can control it from your phone, but I do feel like it's a little bit laggy in a way.
Max flight distance reached.
There we go. This is as far as it will go with my phone. So here I am. I don't know if you can see me waving. Here I am. So if I come forward. Now if I press... I'm intrigued because if I press the... Let's go forward. And I'm intrigued that if I press the land button, is it going to come back to me or is it going to land where it is?
Landing.
Ah, it lands where it is. Okay, so I need to stop that. Stop. And I need to go back to control. And I need to fly it back to me. So up, let's go forward, come to me. Battery's running low, so let's get it back, get it back, get it back, get it back. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Come, 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 come. Here we go. Come on. I guess this is the one downfall of it, is the fact that it doesn't have like a return home feature.
Low battery.
Woo!
Return to home promptly. Landing.
There it is. Oh, you cheeky little bug. I've just got back and oh my goodness. This is so fun to use and so easy to use when you're out and about. All I did was take this case with me and clip it to my jeans. I took a spare battery just in case, and then when I went to use the drone, I took the protector off, put it in the case, still had it clipped to my jeans, press the button, and away we go. And for me, for quick shots, that is incredible. The only downfall of this is that it is noisy, and to be honest, that's just the nature of a drone. As soon as you take flight, it makes that kind of noise, and people can hear it. So there is like a slight embarrassment factor. Even though I was in a really remote place, there was a few people scattered, I'd say about a good 50 meters away from me, and I could see they were turning their heads to look at me because they could hear this little thing going off. But do you know what? For the quick shots, it's literally embarrassment for about 30 seconds and then you're off. And that's what makes this so good. So I'm really impressed with this, and I cannot wait to take this on holiday with me to just take those little snapshots and just create those memories. So, mwah, yes. Well, thank you very much for watching, and if you want to see more from me, don't forget to subscribe.